BBC and welcome to the British Motor Show and Jack McNeil's camera. Those of you who have watched my previous video will realise that I broke mine, or mine finally broke. So we've got this and I'm testing it out to see how it goes. So today's question is, what will the future of car shows be when they all go electric? Unfortunately, I don't reckon it's going to be quite as dull as these cars appear. This is a car dealership. This is what car dealerships of the future will look like. We'll have Renault Zoes and fancy Mercedes with no grills. We even have cars such as the little Citroen Ami. This is less than 8 grand, this car. They're not yet in this country, but imagine one of these with big 17, 20-inch wheels maybe. But I suppose this shouldn't be at a car show because it's not strictly a car, it's a quadricycle. In France, you can drive this at 14 years old. They are coming to this country in September. Now there is a new breed of companies creating electric versions of classic cars, and fortunately none of these GT40s are electrified, but maybe in the future they could be. Now I wonder what the stick has to say about the matter. Fascinating. But I am now heading over to the main hall of the section where we were going to find an electric avenue. But bear with me because there are some quirks in there that may give us some clues as to what we're going to see in a few years' time. That's burning a lot of fuel. Don't know if you can hear that private jet taking off. I love this Di Tommaso Pantera with its pop-up delete, you'll notice, part next to the Praga. So these cars aren't going to go anywhere. I mean, where can they go? The way I see it is people with money have power, and people with money also have money in classic cars, so they won't want their investments to be worth nothing, so they're not going anytime soon. Because you're hardly going to electrify a Ferrari F40 LM or just consign it to the bin. That's not going to happen. But I am looking for Hall 2, which is just up these pink stairs. You see, you got a bit of colour. The future is colourful and bright. We can still have brave wheels in the future. Oh, everyone's going to be riding bicycles apparently. It's all over. No more fossil fuels, says the Tesla. But how about this? A Shorty Mini, which has been electrified as well, as you can tell from in the boot. Oh no, we have a surprise. It's a 3-litre CSL Batmobile with Tesla power. They've converted the legendary Batmobile into an electric car. So this is a potential glimpse at what the future might provide. So we can still look at the cars, we just can't listen to them anymore. So imagine a car show with a lineup of all of these cars, beautiful chrome work. When they're parked up, we can't hear them anyway, so it doesn't matter how they are ran. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Batmobile being converted into an electric vehicle? Let's see, range of approximately 200 miles, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, 450 horsepower, 470 newton meters of torque, with that beautiful 70s styling, and a nice spoiler on the back. Imagine this in like wild colours, a bit like my shirt. That would look great. This chap only has one wheel. Let's head out of the pink. I'm not ready for electricity yet, but I've changed shirts because I spilt my drink, and I'm giving you the chance to win a brand new Ford Bronco. Ridge has sponsored this video, and with every bit of cash spent with them, you'll be entered to win a brand new Ford Bronco. I myself have this stunning forged carbon wallet of theirs with enough room for up to 12 cards and cash. It's like owning a Lamborghini in your pocket. And check out my forged Ember key case too, a beautiful solution to bulky keys. Shop the full range with the link in the description. Use my code ADAM15 for a 10% discount and automatically be in with a chance of winning a brand new Ford Bronco. But the crazy thing we're doing now is we have a Mustang. He's going to make some black lines around us.
NFC is the be-all and end-all of the UK car scene.
But after that, we're taking a few more cars out on the strip, including a red Toyota Chaser. This is the present car scene, and I'm going to hop in. So we're in the Chaser. We have a Ford F-150 next to us with 370Z internals. We have a sheriff's car, a Mustang. It shoots flames. There's an M2 something I, there's a GTR, and we're going to put on a show for the crowd. This car is going to put on the biggest show because we're going sideways. Although the M2 something I might do the same. So that is a Ford F-150 going sideways. It's a 370Z underneath, a bespoke chassis. That is crazy. But here we go, we're gonna warm up the front tyres and the rears. Yes, this is amazing. This is the Chaser. Everyone loves the Chaser. This is very relaxing as well. There is the lineup. There's more to come. So the Mustang's got a flame kit, huge flames from the rear, one of the biggest crowd pleasers of the day. And there goes the M240, just as sideways. Was fantastic. I got rubber in my eyes now. So after all that, let's get some marshmallows out and see some more flames from the Mustang. This is what we want to see. Oh, there we go. Concept electric cars. Yeah! Whoa! Look at that. Yeah, fantastic. That's something you can't do with electric cars.
There you go, you can have it.
Oh, thank you. Should I eat this?
That one.
It's probably not healthy. Can't do that with electric cars, can you?
I know.
Well, unless they go really wrong.
They're pretty good.
And we now have Sam Hard about to go out in a BMW drift car. Yeah, you don't get this with electric motors. It's got a V8 in the E92. Let's see what this gets up to. I'm going AS13. Let's strap myself up. Oh, there we go. We got a V8, guys. This is it. So let's see how a proper drift car compares to the road legal Chaser from earlier. It's going to be great fun. We got an S13 doing some donuts on the arena, and it's about time for our session 2. Combustion engines, yes, we like it. But I think that was pretty much that from today's British Motor Show. So a big thanks to Jack McNeil for lending me his camera. A big thanks to Bright Car Sales for giving me a ride in the Chaser. A big thanks to Farstar and the Shred Shed for giving me a ride in Anthony Scott's drift car. Oh, what an incredible day that has been, and an insight into the future and a realization that combustion engines are always better. And another thanks to a fan of mine who's given me these key rings. Each one of them has the badge from one of my cars, and on the back of them we have the old Adam C logo. So that was the video. Make sure you hit that bell when you subscribe, because there's a lot more coming. So go follow me on all my social channels for the updates and highlights and photos that I take. But for now, thanks for watching.